Can you really drop a whopping 15 pounds in 30 days? Well, I wanted to give it a golly good old try. In today's video, I will be sharing my weight loss journey, including the 3-step approach I took, and the experiences plus key takeaways I had related to diet and exercise. You may want to stick around to the end to see my healthy alternatives list, which helped me stay full and happy while losing weight. Okay, so what is this 3-step approach exactly? It's quite simple. 1, you must weigh in weekly and take regular progress photos, because weight does not always tell the full story. 2, switch up the diet entirely. And 3, establish an exercise and recovery routine. Let's talk about my diet experience and key takeaways. In total, I tracked 5 main things. Did I eat mostly whole foods, prioritize protein, stay hydrated, limit carbs, and have little to zero sugar? I also ended up tracking my weight on a daily basis, so here's my 15-pound weight loss graph. You can see that it wasn't always a smooth journey by any means. In reality, it was a roller coaster at times with ups and downs. And yes, plateaus. More to come soon on why I hit plateaus. For some reason at the beginning of this challenge, I got a ton of canker sores. Maybe it was because I was suddenly eating more fruit with natural sugars, but I don't know. Has this ever happened to you when starting a new diet? As the days progressed, my body started adjusting to eating healthy, but what really helped me was focusing on a high protein, mostly whole food diet. I say mostly because once in a while I could have a sweet here and there, and that helped me not feel too restricted. In the past, I've never really prioritized protein like I did these 30 days, and it was a great way to help me have sustainable energy. During this challenge, I was also pondering about metabolism and wondering how can we keep it going while losing weight, since there were times I would eat super healthy but not see any drops in weight. There was this article which I found to be very helpful from Healthline, and want to share with you now the 6 mistakes that could slow metabolism. Getting too few of calories, not having enough protein, living a secondary lifestyle, not having enough high quality sleep, drinking sugary beverages, and a lack of strength training. Something nice was that when in a rush, I was able to eat low-cal, low-carb, even at McDonald's by getting a grilled chicken sandwich. I also frequently went out to buy healthy foods such as zero-sugar, low-fat yogurt. And fortunately, there are many local fruit shops with some of the freshest and sweetest fruit that I've ever tasted. Can I get a yum yum yum? There are also local snack stores, so I'd go there to buy some mixed nuts from time to time. So friends, I've got to say that learning about what nutrients are in the food you're eating plays a huge role in staying motivated. Just a quick Google search and I learned how incredible the whole grain purple rice is. I mean, check this out. Anti-inflammatory and anti-cancer properties with powerful antioxidants that can help reduce the risk of diabetes, heart disease, and obesity. So guys, we definitely need to brush up on what nutrients are in the foods we're eating and how they can help us over the long run. One thing I noticed is that my energy levels were particularly low when I went too long without eating, and my mood being low as well. Then after eating, I would get a huge craving. So be mindful and cautious here when going too long without eating. Another cool thing I realized is that I used to take Tums like all the time because I would eat too much junk food. Throughout these 30 days, I didn't need to. Now onto my 4 diet key takeaways. At many times, I thought I was hungry, but in reality, I was either just thirsty or tired. So moving forward, I think it's good to prioritize rest and hydration. Number 2, okay, plateaus. Everyone's favorite part of fat loss, right? Well, I think they're good because we can learn from them and feel amazing when we break through them. So I think some of the reasons I had plateaus is because I maybe focused too much on the quality of food I ate, but should have placed emphasis on calories in a deficit to have more consistent results. Also sleep. There were nights I got little sleep and it took a huge toll on me for the following 2 to 3 days. Number 3, not going too long without eating helped my digestion, food cravings, and energy levels. Once in a while was fine for going longer without eating, but I try not to do this on the regular. And number 4, I realized that I don't have to starve myself to lose weight. Whole foods provide clean energy that lasts. Our bodies appreciate high quality fuel or food and thanks us. It feels good. I was worried about giving up sweets, but my eyes were open to all the delicious foods available, and it's okay to have a little bit of sweets from time to time. Let's talk exercise and key takeaways. My main goal for exercise was twofold: feel the burn and get close to failure while keeping good form. Here are my workout and recovery days, with 21 out of the 30 days I exercised. The priority was to listen to my body and get in sufficient recovery. When I say recovery, I don't mean just laying around, I mean active recovery. So many times I would go on walks or take the kiddos out to play. Something I'm particularly happy about is that I did not get injured. This has become a big goal of mine since I used to frequently get injured, especially when first starting out new workouts. So my exercises consisted of both cardio and strength training. I personally prefer to split push-pull days, and I used to do triceps and shoulders on chest day. But I found that I love doing triceps and shoulders on days separate than chest. Just my personal preference. Also, huge thing here is that the whole food diet I was on gave me lots of fuel for my workouts, and the recovery time helped my torn muscle fibers heal. Okay, my 2 exercise key takeaways. Number 1, progress is subtle and sometimes unexpected. For example, I slowly noticed more muscle definition, such as my biceps and lats. Number 2, all that matters is today, the present, and building a habit. So doing your best each day, and by the way, your best will look different each day, and that's totally okay. And trying to enjoy the journey is what really matters, instead of focusing so much on the outcome. Do I have a visible six-pack yet? Nope. But did I feel great after these workouts? Absolutely. Here are my day 30 results. In total, I lost exactly 15 pounds, from 200.4 to 185.4 pounds. I mean, there were some nice visible benefits. I was overall leaner while gaining muscle strength too. But the difference was even greater in the way I feel. I don't feel as weighed down. I feel lighter, stronger, and have more energy. So in addition to looking for benefits that are visible, make sure to keep in mind those non-visible benefits, which are so crucial to your overall health and happiness. And as promised, here's my healthy alternatives list that helped me create a healthy eating environment. My go-to liquids were water, zero sugar sodas, zero sugar coffee and tea, and zero sugar yogurt. Go-to solids, purple rice, which is a whole grain and has so many health benefits. Zero sugar desserts, like those Oreos I found that were zero sugar. So crazy, right? Tofu is incredible for weight loss. High protein, low calorie, low carb. Grilled meats, fruits, veggies, whole wheat bread, eggs, which are just incredible in themselves, with so many nutrients, protein shakes to help me have a high protein diet if I'm ever missing out on protein for meals and snacks, and nuts in moderation because they tend to be high in fats and calories depending on the nut. This is just a general list. Feel free to take from this list and create a healthy alternatives list for yourself as you go about your weight loss journey, and you'll find that losing weight doesn't have to be a horrible experience. And for more sustainable approaches to fitness and health, please cordially click the like button and sincerely subscribe for more.